What's this shit? Hello there, folks. Howdy, howdy. Here's the old mountain man from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas. Live streaming on YouTube. Got nobody watching right now because nobody knows I'm on a broadcast. I was just watching a program on YouTube and I said, well, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead, go live and say, here I am. You just waiting until somebody shows up here. Look up here at this camera here on top of the computer. That's that Microsoft Live Cam. So I'll be looking down here. Yeah, I'm looking at you. There's somebody, by God. Ha. Howdy, all. Welcome. That's what I said there, too. Oh, what do we got? Stalking Wolf. And I see you 812. Ha ha ha. Yo, brother. How you doing? How's business? Not real good, Stalking Wolf. I could use a little more. What I need to get is a vice so I could replace my right hand. I usually use my left hand. And I got a bunch of scars right there where drill bits have bit into my hand. But what I need is a vice so I can fasten the deer antler in the vise and use my left hand to drill the hole to drill. Because this hand is shot to hell. Literally. Shot to hell. I'll tell you. I got a friend down the road here he's got a vise that I could use. That sucker's pretty good size. And you notice I'm holding my right eye closed more than I used to. I'll tell you, I thought it was going to be a little bit before people would show up. But then all of a sudden, bam, I know sooner I started this event than Stalking Wolf Custom Knives showed up, and then ICU 812. I thought it was ICU 812. Like somebody done ate a dozen of something and one of another. Well, if y'all excuse me, I want to take a little shot of liquid painkiller from the master distiller on the mountain up here. And I will not mention his name because he wants to be covert. So we're going to just keep his name hush hush. The master distiller. That's it. Oh my God. Woo. I'll say. That is some corn liquor. That is some by God corn liquor. Oh, God bless. Somebody get me a chaser. Somebody get me a chaser. Woo. Oh, God bless. Here we go. Here's a chaser. There's a chaser. This mug was brought back from Germany by my brother, Roger. My brother, Roger. That's all I need to say. You see that? There ain't no maker's mark on this glass nowhere. On this big mug, on this stein, there ain't no maker's mark nowhere because it was made by some monks in Germany. And my brother ran up that hill. The challenge was you got to run up the hill, drink the mug full of beer, carry the mug back down the hill without staggering or dropping the mug, and you could keep the mug. And you didn't have to pay. My brother paid anyway. Why? Because he's a nice guy like I am. That's exactly why he paid. We got two big old 32-ounce cans of Miller beer in that thing. Miller beer, Miller High Life. I wish it could be that big old dark beer that they got in over there in Germany. By golly, that would have been a treat. But what we got down here? Grilled and tasty critters from the woods lately? No, no, I ain't. I shot a damn possum right up beside my door here. I'm just right here, and this damn possum comes in my door, crosses my threshold, and I shot that sumbitch. And I don't eat possum. Not unless I'm starving to freaking death. Do I? No. This hillbilly don't eat possum. Yeah, I see you 812 1 2. I miss doing those cooking videos. I'm gonna have to get all the equipment out here in the yard one of these days. It's gonna take more than just this camera and this laptop. I'm gonna have to have an external display, the GP 400 or whatever the fuck it was. The laptop, I'm gonna have all that. No, really, now that I come to think about it, I don't need all that shit. I could just use this camera and this computer, take this shit outside, but then I have to sign out, and I'm too busy watching everybody else's videos. I'm signed in. I'm signed into YouTube. I'm signed into Facebook. There's a little babe over there I've been wanting to get with. Oh my God, I've been itching to get with her. And I'm just hoping a whole lot of assholes ain't been trying to pollute the conversation. You know what I mean? Someone cock blocking you. That's what they call it, isn't it? Isn't that a crude form of what they call it? Someone trying to get in your way, stand in between you and the woman that you want. Ain't that a goddamn son of a bitch? Ain't that a son of a goddamn whore? Some bitch and goddamn motherfuckers want to stand in between a man and the woman he wants. Who knows? That woman might she might magnify me and make me as best as the duck commander. That fellow that made them duck calls out there on the Mississippi River. He's living out there all by himself, and then there was this girl that come along, and he called her Miss K. Well, hell, before you know it, the duck commander was a worldwide sensation because of Miss K. It wasn't because of his damn duck calls. His duck calls might have been quality, but it was a woman that magnified him. You fellers better think about that next time you discount a female. You discount a woman, you cut yourself short. You could be a millionaire, maybe. I'm just waiting for the right woman to come along. Really? I'm just waiting for the right woman to step up, grab a hold of my balls, and say, baby, I want some of this. I say, sweetheart, you'll get so much more. You will get so much more. I have made people millionaires with my advice. I have made people business owners over in Poto, Oklahoma. I have helped people to become more than what they possibly could imagine. And what do I get for it? I'm sitting here in the goddamn boondocks, not getting shit. Now, let's see here. Yeah, them Duck Dynasty fellas did become millionaires. Well, let me tell you something. I can make a woman the same thing. I'm sitting here in this bullshit, in these bullshit surroundings, nothing but a big bundle of inspiration waiting to be unleashed, and all I need is the right woman to do it. And I know for a fact there's one that I've had my eye on for a while. And I'll just call her Allie. I will not name her by a specific name, but I will say Allie has been my inspiration. And if that woman would let me be her man, oh my God, we'd sweep this nation like a new sensation. I guarantee it. With the Mountain Man fire building kits, survival kits, the training, the schooling, all that bullshit. Hell, bullshit. What am I saying bullshit? Because it's normal, everyday shit to me. That's why. I know there's people out yonder that need my advice. But do they ask for it? Nah. Here we go with ICU 812. Is the neighbor women still chasing? No. No, they ain't no babes out here chasing me. I'll tell you that right now. No. No, I see you 812. There ain't no neighbor women out here chasing me because they all think I'm nuts. I'll fire off my pistol in the middle of the night, killing a possum on the front porch, and everybody thinks I done killed somebody. They gossip like the wind out here. It ain't even funny the way they gossip. It's god awful. You know, if I'm sitting here with a woman, you think I'm gonna have the door open? No. I'm gonna close that door. I'm gonna turn on some music. I'm gonna get the lighting just right, and we're gonna have a romantic evening if that's what she wants. I was saying, Miss Holly Bolio. I wanna mention her, Holly Bolio. Now her name is spelled Baglio or Lio, but that woman, she has got my attention over the past so many years on YouTube. And then there's Cellar Door 33. Cellar Door 33. Now, that woman, she really intrigues me. On one of my birthday type videos, she said something about singing Happy Birthday, Mr. President to me. And I'm like, oh, sweetheart, I would, oh my God. If she did that, like Marilyn Monroe style, with that breathless little singing voice, oh boy. I got ICU 812 cracking up over there. Oh boy. Neighbor women still chasing me? No, they don't chase me. They think I'm about nuts. They don't like me. There's a few of them that do, and a couple of them that talk to me. Yeah, my friend Ruthie, she just started talking to me right after I got my fucking hand blown the fuck out. She thought I was dead. She came up here 2 days after I got home from the hospital, and next thing you know, she said, here, hugging me and kissing me and loving on me. And she said, I'm just so glad you're okay. And ever since then, she's opened the door for me. There was a reason why she didn't open the door for me before, but Hey, we don't need to go into that. It was just some misunderstanding. That's all it was, misunderstanding. I don't drag everything out on YouTube and Facebook like everybody else does. I mean, my God, if I did, you could scroll down through my timeline and see see that I'm a pretty fucked up human being when it comes to some of the other assholes. I just don't post it. I'm just as screwed up as anybody else on YouTube or Facebook. I just don't post all that shit. Why? Because image matters. That's why. Booze. The ultimate truth serum. Alcohol. The ultimate truth serum. And then we got this shit. Woo! Brother Gary's ultimate true serum. 140 proof sugar shine. Sugar shine. Mixed up with a little bit of that there. I think he said something about using creamed corn. Creamed corn in the can. Look at that. My hair's kind of messed up. There we go. There, I got that mess shit. I think that's why Holly likes me. She thinks I'm going to go bald. I love Holly. Yes, I see you A12. This is bourbon. This is the smoothest, cheapest bourbon around. JTS Brown bourbon, 80 proof. If you can find this in your area on the bottom shelf, I highly suggest it because it is one of the smoothest bourbons. I can drink this stuff straight by the shot and not need a chaser. I mean, really, if I'm lying, I'm dying. You just see me take a drink of it. But this here's corn whiskey. Arkansas corn whiskey made right up here on the mountain. You won't see me drinking too much of that stuff very quick. I guarantee you. You won't see me drinking too much of that stuff very quick. This here stuff, I mean to tell you, 4 sips will get you drunk. I have experienced it. I know what I'm talking about. You go from here down to here, and brother, you are screwed. Screwed, blue, tattooed. You sip it slow. You sip it easy. You put some time between those drinks on that there corn whiskey. That bourbon, it burns off quick. It burns off quick, but that corn whiskey sticks with you. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Can we get more than one thumbs up? Please. Hey! Burp. Time for a Boilermaker. We got a shot of bourbon in my gut. Now it's time for a drink of beer. As I said before, this here mug came from Germany. My brother brought it back from overseas. Whenever he got back, he brought that 4-leaf clover back that I gave to him before he left. And I say, I love you, brother. My birth brother. Kathleen Bemis. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing, honey? Yes, ma'am, it will. That shot will get you fast. It will. How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you are just wonderful as you can be. And your little that little pup that you got with you, I hope that little one we was talking about that might be going to pass on soon. I will be with you in spirit. I'll be here with you on YouTube. How am I doing, Kathleen? Well, hey, here I am. I'm bearing the wounds of my irresponsibility, and I'm carrying on. I'm carrying on. Right now, I'm smelling the wonderful smell of beef cooking on a little electric burner in there in the kitchen, and a cast iron skillet. There's some good stuff. I just wish it was on some hickory wood fire, but because, well, everybody misses my outdoor grilling and stuff. But you gotta understand, I'm wounded. I'm hurt. I'm blind in one eye. I'm learning to function with my left hand more than my right hand. I gotta learn to chop wood again. And I've been out there training myself for these videos, for these outdoor videos. I've been training myself to get back out there in the woods and chop wood. But I gotta do it with my left hand. I can't jar this hand too much because the doctors they had to cut right up here and right up here and then close the initial wound, and then they had to cut a patch of skin off of my thigh to make a bottom for this wound. So that hand is kind of sensitive to jarring and shit. I'm not pounding on my hand. I'm just making that motion. Like, you should get the effect of how that is. It's going to be a long time before I chop wood with that hand again. I've been training myself since September 5th. Well, since I got out of the hospital, September 5th was when it happened. September 5th was when my friend Robin packed my wound with quick clock combat gauze, strapped a fucking tourniquet on my arm, and then her son brought me a big old bottle of bourbon. And I'm drinking that bourbon down. Oh my God. I'm telling you, to the wounded individual, drink as much bourbon as you can, or gin, or vodka, or whatever. If it kills your pain, brother, you drink it. You take it. Kathleen Bemis, holy shit. Now I gotta focus on this down here. Wait a minute. Maybe I need to get my damn reading glasses. I don't even know where they are. Holy shit. Shoot. Oh, talking about the dog she got there. Rescued from an abusive home. Come on there, camera. Focus. God damn it. This son of a bitch is getting on my goddamn nerves again. Maybe this thing will fucking goddamn focus. What the hell? It seems like I got more viewers when I got problems with the goddamn camera focusing. I might have to unplug it and start it again. Goddamn fucking shit. I swear to Christ, this stupid son of a bitch. This goddamn autofocus is a fucking bitch. Alright, you can hear me. You don't need to see me that much. Big deal. Well, Kathleen, I'm sure you've got plenty of love to give that little pooch. And whenever the time comes, I would suggest if you can get a hold of it, something very sedative, very powerful, that would put that little dog to sleep forever. And I'm talking about something better than a bullet. You don't want to go through shooting a dog in the head. I promise you. I I had to shoot Little Bear, and oh my God, it was the worst damn thing I ever had to go through in my life. Oh, I stood down there by that mailbox with that dog, and he was laying there, and he just had his eyes closed, and he was the most docile, sweet animal in the world. You know that. Everybody on YouTube knows that, that's ever watched my videos. That my Little Bear was such a sweet dog. He loved everybody, even the cops. When the deputies showed up, when deputies showed up out here from time to time, Little Bear was the sweetest, most loving dog. He'd be walking around and kind of squirming and wagging his tail. And I'm like, that's his submissive mode. I had to tell the deputy that's his submissive mode. That's how he is. If he likes you, he will wag his tail and circle around you real close, rub up against you, and be looking up at you at the same time. That dog loves you. He cares for you. He will protect you. What is up with his fucking camera? God damn, I swear to Christ, this son of a bitch button enough to make me fucking piss a goddamn bed.